Hello, Michael Hughes Training. In an earlier video, we looked at some of the pros, some of the advantages of e-learning online training packages to care providers. We talked about flexibility and environmental and monetary savings. Today, I want to look at some of the cons, some of the disadvantages of e-learning. The first is questions. Most e-learning packages are designed to deliver a range of knowledge, a range of facts to your staff in one-way fashion. Staff are rarely ever given an opportunity to ask questions. So if you have staff reading the material and going, that's interesting, but what about, or maybe, how does, they can't ask. They cannot take their curiosity forward. Now, I am aware that with some packages there is a facility whereby the students, the member of staff, can type something and send an email and somebody will get back to them. But that's not really much of an incentive to ask questions. And asking questions is a good thing. It aids, it promotes learning. But most e-learning packages do not enable that at all. The second issue is skipping. If a member of your staff has done the training before, or maybe if they're just lucky, they could quite feasibly skip through all the pages to the test at the end and pass. The pass mark might be 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, who knows. But somebody could quite feasibly pass the training without having read any of the material. And this may not bother you. You may say, well, if they scored 9 out of 10, I don't really mind, because clearly they got the answers right. Well, maybe they got lucky. And even if they didn't get lucky, even if they did know the correct answers to those 9 questions, they didn't learn anything in that training. They didn't learn a thing, because they didn't read any of the material. So the second issue is skipping. And the third is that of red flags. When I'm delivering face-to-face training, I'm not just assessing people's knowledge, I'm also assessing their behaviour, their attitudes, how they perform with other people. E-learning doesn't do that. So it is quite possible that a member of your staff could get 10 out of 10 in their training, whilst being rude, uncooperative and profoundly racist. They can get 10 out of 10 on their equality and diversity course, while hating anybody who doesn't look like them. And that won't be picked up on, because e-learning doesn't look for that kind of information. It has a range of questions, and if you tick the right box, you pass, whatever you like as a person. So there's 3 issues there. You can't ask questions, there's a huge potential for skipping through the course, and behavioural and attitudinal issues are not red flagged. I hope you found that useful. There will be another video following up on this one. My name is Michael Hughes. Get in touch. My email is info@michaelhughestraining.com. In the meantime, please subscribe, check out my other videos, and keep up the good work.